Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Enter Crypto, where every single day I keep you informed and fully up to date on all things crypto. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then like, subscribe, and don't forget to click on the notifications bell so that you don't miss out on any future updates. Now, today we're going to be looking at an article I found in Reuters. It's from their Future of Money section and it's entitled Société Générale obtains France's first crypto license. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, Société Générale is actually a kind of a premium bank in France. And by premium, I mean sort of they have more prestigious clientele, if you can say that sort of. So they actually, and the reason for this is they charge quite a lot of money each month to actually hold an account with them. So as a banking customer, you'll be charged, I think the minimum is like €20 per month, which would be about £15 per month, just to have an account with them. And they give you better customer service. This is what they say anyway. They give you better customer service. You get extra add-ons like insurance, travel insurance with that card and all kinds of stuff. But their entry level is quite high to even have a card there. And actually, many people don't know, but in France, they actually charge to have, all banks charge to have a bank card. So even the cheapest, most standard bank account in France will charge you at a minimum sort of like €4 or €5 every month. And that'll come as a surprise to UK banking customers, because in the UK, you do have options like premium accounts to actually be charged. But most people in the UK don't use this, and they actually just have a free bank account. So I'm going off on a bit of a tangent there, but it's just so that you understand what Société Générale is and their sort of place in the banking system within France. Now, as always, guys, let's read through the article quickly, and then we'll comment after. It's a very short article. French bank Société Générale has become the first company in France to obtain a license for crypto services, as a growing number of mainstream financial companies embrace crypto globally this year. Société Générale's crypto unit Forge is licensed as of Tuesday to offer services including crypto custody, trading and sales. This is according to the website of France's AMF market regulator. The news was first reported by crypto outlet CoinDesk. And again, for anyone who doesn't know, the AMF market regulator in France is, for the UK viewers, would be sort of the FCA, the Financial Conduct Authority that we've got back in the UK. So a slew of crypto firms, including the world's biggest exchange, Binance, have already registered with the AMF, and licensed firms, however, are subject to more onerous rules in areas including corporate governance, IT, and compliance. Crypto markets have rallied in 2023, spurred by growing interest in the volatile asset class by major US financial firms, including BlackRock and Fidelity. For anyone who's been following this channel, they'll know that BlackRock has recently applied for an ETF with the SEC, and so they're really pushing the Bitcoin narrative and that Bitcoin's the future and everything and all this. Top token Bitcoin last week hit 31,800, its highest for a year, and is up more than 80% in price so far in 2023. However, the asset remains less than half its all-time high of 69k. This is reported by Tom Wilson in London, edited by Sharon Singleton. So, the AMF market regulator in France has basically said to everybody in France, all the companies that want to deal with crypto, that by, I think it's 2024, they must have registered. So if you want to allow your customers to buy crypto through your platform, or you want to sell crypto through your platform, or trade it, or you are a custodian of crypto, a bit like a bank is a custodian of your euros and dollars and pounds, then you need this special license, basically. And at the moment, you don't, so we can go onto Binance or any exchange we want in France, and we can buy crypto, trade it, and do whatever. So we don't actually need it now, but by 2024, you need to have either certainly have applied for this license, or you need to, I think you will have had to have been granted it. And so a bunch of firms like Binance and Société Générale, there's loads and loads that have applied for this license, and they're basically saying that Société Générale has obtained it, and they now have the right to do this. So they're the first company that's actually been issued the license. after the AMF has had a look at it and scrutinised all their being. It doesn't surprise me because they have a lot of powerful people, this Société Générale, because they're, they are a huge bank in France, if not the biggest. And they certainly, their clientele is all, it's the doctors, the solicitors, the lawyers, the notaries, the politicians, they're all in this kind of a bank. So it does not surprise me that they are sort of the first mover in getting this deal done and getting this license attained. But the really good thing and the takeaway from this article that we should all be saying is that France is a major European country and it has a huge economy within the EU, second only to Germany. And so this is them kind of embracing crypto. This is, if they wanted to, it'd be very difficult, but they could prohibit crypto. They could see it as a threat to the euro. They could say, this is going to destabilize our economy and our currency, and we don't want it. We don't need it. Let's just get rid of it and ban it. We can just prohibit it. I think that would be very damaging for their own economy, and I think they know that as well. And so they're choosing to regulate it instead, which is much more sensible. It's much, it's a much better outcome for us and for them as well, because we're not being forced underground now, and also they're going to get taxes and they're going to get business, and if they get a reputation, if France get a reputation of being crypto friendly and tech friendly, then they're going to start attracting a lot of different companies, that are interested in crypto and other things that are pulling in a huge amount of revenue, like AI and the chip business and all kinds of stuff like that. They're going to be thinking, well, we are safe in France because we know that they have a crypto friendly, they have a tech friendly and a forward looking approach to all things sort of computer based or software based, so let's set up business there. And so it actually attracts a lot of investment, it attracts a lot of business from outside, and so that generates a huge amount of tax which wouldn't exist otherwise for France, and so the country prospers as a result. So it's a very intelligent thing to do, and definitely the right thing to do. Everybody wins when this type of things happen. When you get sensible legislation like this, a sensible regulation, everybody wins. The state wins, the consumer wins, the business wins. It's just it's good for everybody. So I wish we saw more of this, and hopefully we will going forward from other countries. So that's what I've got for you guys. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button and give it a like if you found some value in this video, and I'll see you all tomorrow.